These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Do your dad's notebooks say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Yay. That's 2 now. 2 skill points.
Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the
Challenge
heart of
objects.
the serpent.
I think I
To the
want that.
silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
Human enemies.
How far do you think it is to Kwakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right.
I think I still want this.
People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are.
I think maybe this one next. Or that one. Rate of fire. Okay. So even this one base is already pretty much maxed out. At least for the bow. Unless, I guess we'll get a composite bow later. I'm sure the stats will be bigger, or better. Wait, can I quick travel? Oh, I said. Okay. What do we have right here? Rips.
Whatever weapon these were attached to has rusted away in the jungle's humidity. There's something etched on them. Can barely make it out. P.H. Percy Fawcett. But we must be thousands of kilometers from his last known position. I found something. There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
Jonah's not all about this exploration stuff. Jeez. It's Laura for you. Across. Secrets revealed. Excellent. Survival cache. Inside tomb, base camp. Okay.
I'll have to climb to make it across.
Arrows.
This gear is early 20th century. That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up.
El
The
Dorado.
world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a
then
grueling
Nathan Drake
journey
found
to
it
get
later.
this far. We'll rest
In the
here a
second
few
one.
days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
This is the way. Can I go that way? Maybe. Yeah, I'll hit that one to get back. Base camp.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh.
There's someone there. think this is the way out.
Okay, that means I go this way. Whoa. Rocks. Straight gold bars. Do I have a grapple axe? Don't think I have a grapple axe, actually. I have a pickaxe, but I don't think I have a grapple axe. Unless that's the same thing. I'm not sure. Okay, I do have a grapple axe. Alright. Let's do it. Whoa.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you.
Sweep
We've
the
almost
leg.
made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day. Something just moved up ahead. Have to find a way across the cenote.
Ooh. Oh, I see. Nice. Anything else I need to see here now?
Have to find a way across the cenote. Have to find a way across the cenote.
Gunpowder. Oh, that's just a shortcut. back. Let's go outside and push it again. Sure this will work, but I'll try it.
That should hold.
Not quite sure what I was thinking was gonna happen. Maybe it gives me like an extra second before it flies away. Back on it.
Made it. There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Cacao.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar. There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Right there. Seems a little dangerous.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the
That's where
altar.
I'm going. Yeah.
God damn it!
I hit the jump button. Okay. Let's need to jump faster.
God damn it!
I'm just messing around at this point. Okay, let's do this real now.
God damn it!
More gold bars. Concoction.
Now to find my way out.
Increase climate skills to traverse the environment, more speed. More gold. Base camp. Oh no! Oh jeez. Okay, I didn't see that there was a branch or a stone thing here I can walk with. Alright. Died a lot more than I needed to. Getting out of here. Gotta crawl all the way back. Huh. Seems a lot easier to crawl this way than it was the other way. Interesting. Alright.
You find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and
And what?
an old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
One.
Right.
Oh, so it's not even a concoction. Just automatically have it. Or increased climbing speed. So I'm thinking about what the next one I'm gonna get. I feel like I want to get that one. And what else is good?
How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden city?
Maya ruins are bound to stand out, right?
Right.
This is also a good one. Armored enemies. Probably need that for a little while, so should be alright. Otherwise, it's probably this. something worth thinking about. So it's either gonna be this or that. I think the rest I'm pretty alright not having right now. Yes. Yeah, I need level 4 to be able to get that. That's just rate of fire, looks like. Okay. As you can see, again, I like to scavenge a lot, so I tend to upgrade stuff a lot earlier than usual. Oh. Huh. A couple minutes earlier. Feathers. How much ammo do I have? 12 shots. I'm going to go ahead and make another 8. Let's see. I'm going to just whack these guys. Going too slow. Alright, let's go.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah,
Let's go.
help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Bad arm and everything. Oh, snaps. He died.
Come on!
Use the knife, Laura. Flare gun in the face.
Laura! Where's the flare gun?
In the face. Ow. Got him. Should have stayed away.
Laura!
Took like 2 or 3 bites in the back. Yeah, she should have died. Give me tat. Oh,
Laura!
can't skin it.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Help me with this.
So the second one was a bear we had to fight. This one's 2 leopards. Jeez. Trying to remember what the first Tomb Raider we had to fight.
Your back looks bad.
Animal-wise.
I'm gonna go make camp.
Yeah. It's eating leopard tonight.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty.
Jeez.
You know,
What if I
with
just click
everything
back
we've
to
been
the
through
original
recently,
costume?
I've been
Just
thinking
to
about my brother.
keep it real. Keep it the way it should
I
be.
always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Claim her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high
Rebecca.
walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
But let me just run around a little bit. So that's why she's good at climbing and stuff.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
Just drops the ball. Like a little sword. Nope, shovel.
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
Watcha!
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Uh-oh. That's not something you should grab onto.
Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
It's going down. Nope, we're going around. Uh-oh. Gotta fix that later.
Almost there.
Are we
These
going up?
parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Ooh.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Shit. Yeah, definitely a metal cut right there. Yep, broke a couple bones.
Croft chuckles at her audacity.
Yeah,
She's close now.
definitely should have cut her hands on that pipe. So I'm gonna go this way.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost
30
treasure
north,
of the White
90
Queen.
east.
She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Let's try to find this 90 business.
A quotation from Chaucer. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
East, right? Yeah, 90 east.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
And 13 north.
With light, unlock her last release. It worked.
What about that? So come back for that.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. A Yatiri, a South American healer. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft. Need to find the White Queen. No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. Animal skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands, 25th dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. The great bat's wings unfurl. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
Alright, so I gotta get these two guys over there. So let's bring this guy. Out of the way. these. Or if I can pull sideways. Or if I can just leave it there.
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Excellent. Maybe there. Pretty sure I don't even need to move these guys too far.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
The real question is, how do we get her out of this ladder? Is there another one? Can't move them anymore.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
How do we pull the queen out is the question. Well, probably this thing, because that's what opened up in the first place.
Now I can free her.
Thought so. Alright.
With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Always at work. That's not creepy at all.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
For goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad!
Oh no.
Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up.
Made it look as if it was a suicide, but probably got whacked.
Morning.
I noticed my costume's back to normal.
So,
Go ahead and change
Silver
it.
Crown Mountain.
Oh, they changed it for me.
Yeah,
Wonder what the jungle has in store.
Yes. Alright. So let's pretty much just follow the story progressions in terms of the outfits. Okay. Let's reduce noise. I didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue. Okay. I think it probably wants to get this one first. And then it'll be this. And then maybe that. And then this. And then one of these traps. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore. I don't have enough space for that.
Everything. Looks that way. Almost got my second skill point. Let's go this way.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Oh jeez. I guess maybe dude thought it was sniping. Then we got counter snipes. Is this the beginning? Not quite. Or is it? Yes, it is. Alright. Interesting. I guess even if I found that place, I wouldn't have been able to move forward. Orange Tomb time, because I have my pickaxes.
To lift the statue somehow. All full up. Can't carry any more. I'll need to lift the statue somehow. This might represent one of the Lords of Shabalba.
Fat. Let's see. Fast travel? Yes, I can. Alright, go ahead and get this, double the parts. And after that, I'm gonna go for this. Check. Pretty sure, yep. Should be able to go to these, yeah. So I'll do that eventually. Okay. Let's keep going. So mainly right now I'm just gonna be hoarding salvage parts and stuff. Because my bow is the only thing I can actually upgrade. I pretty much maxed it out right now.
Amazing. Is this a Pocketok court?
Pocketok.
Need to raise that ladder somehow. Need to raise that ladder somehow.
Let's roll first.
Might be the way out. Need to raise that ladder somehow.
Is it the way out? Yeah. Let's get the treasure first, of course.
Think this is the way out.
Roll into a wall.
Need to raise that ladder somehow.
My documents. It's surely death if I fall here. Let's put that. Okay.
Need to raise that ladder somehow. I'll need to find a way to raise the ladder to get the cart under it. Need to find a way to lift the ladder.
Ladder.
Must be a way to lift this ladder.
I think you have to get this side first, then the other side. Oh, oh. What is it anymore? Alright.
Need to unlock the counterweight on the left side of the monument. Need to unlock the counterweight on the left side of the monument. I'm gonna have to raise that ladder.
Trap.
It's 23rd of May. Over a month has passed since our expedition departed from Cuiaba. We have consumed our provisions methodically thus far, and continue to be in high spirits. Father's age shows when we're on foot. A few times now I have caught Raleigh looking over his shoulder and back at us to make sure we're still keeping up. Father always returns a look with a smile and saying he'll soon be the one in the lead. Can't do much until I get that ladder raised. I'll need to find a way to raise the ladder to get the cart under it.
Maybe he's not this side first. Oh.
Need to find a way to lift the ladder. Something's wrong. How can I lock the other counterweight?
Oh. Oh man. Can't. For some reason I couldn't get that. Let's see. Put this back.
snapped.
It's not going further. I can put this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, figure it out. Let's go here.
Shit. The rope snapped. Well, that's a bit of progress.
Alright. Ta-ta.
There. Hope this ladder isn't as rotten as it looks. I have to find a way out.
Nice. And skill point. Excellent. Some money. Side 2. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's see. Waypoints. Treasure chests. Or challenges. Missing one of those. It's right here. Missing some documents. Oh no. Survival cache, crypt. Okay. This way. completed. I think the other crypts had a deeper compartment. I just need my pickaxes to get through to it. So let me go do that real quick. It's this way. Just whack this. Oh, he just ran into the bushes. Okay. Yeah, I believe, and there was like a wall I could have broken down. I didn't have my pickaxes at the time. That's pretty cool. Takes time to get my eyes adjusted to the darkness. All the traps should be set off already. That's interesting. Oh, is it just gold? That's fine. Take the gold. This one's completed. Those. Just these documents I'm kind of worried about. Pretty much it would tell me if I'm missing a document, I don't think. Alright, so this trip was only for 5 pieces of golden bricks. Alright, so this first section is pretty much done. I'm going to use the fire or camp place. Ah, darn it. There's the last one. Excellent. So that's challenge is done. Just need 3 more caches, 3 more relics, and some other stuff, documents. Let me get this treasure chest that's behind me. Should be like, is that below me? below me. Just look. Don't see it. It's not across here. Go back. Oop. Let's see. It's telling me it's like right here. I don't see anything. Ooh, there's an underground thing right there. How do I get down there? Maybe it's underwater? Get there? Don't see anything. That's gonna bug me. How do I get down there? Pretty sure it's death down there. How do I get down there? Let's look at the path. sense though. I think I'm gonna fast travel back to, actually, got that, I got 1 skill point. Guess I can do that. Generate stuff out quickly. I need 2 for that. I don't think I'm worried about that right now. I think I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. Probably let's go ahead and do this. Yep. Just teleports to a faraway land. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything in the city. It's just mainly here. Okay. So bright. What's these? Is that a relic in this area? Nope, it's another one. Here's that relic that I missed. Okay, so it's both the relics.
The pre-Columbian ceramic jar seems to be depicting 2 gods in conversation. I can't quite make out the glyphs between them. Oh, smells vaguely fungi.
Fungi. Alright, it's 2 artifacts. Just need to find 1 more of those dangly thingamajigs. I don't have a reinforced knife actually, so maybe I can't even do this all the way. Oh. Whoops. Oh well. I might have to come back here anyways, looks like, with the reinforced knife. Oh, I can't go that way. Let's see. Campfire, let's walk to the other campfire. Let's go to what? That one. So this is backtracking. Yep. Document must be above. Found the last one. Oh. Documents.
A secondary party, a few days behind the main pilgrimage, reported strange things on the route. The beasts had become more ferocious, and the jungle itself more dangerous. The trees and vines gnarled and twisted, growing thorns as long as a man's finger and sharp as blades.
The imagery though. Alright, let's check. So I got the document. Just need to keep going. I should be able to get to that. Mural artifact. Yep, mural. What's the legend? Survival cache, mural. So I just need survival cache, mural, and a treasure box. Which I'm assuming I can't get to it because I can't get past. I think it's in here maybe? Okay. Oh, it's right there. Or is that where the campfire is? That's where the campfire is. Never mind. Oh. I must have totally skipped it last time.
Those worthy shall be sacrificed to the Red Goddess, she of the waning moon and she of the waxing moon, grandmother to all, life taker and birth giver.
Creepy. Oh, missed something. I already did this puzzle. I think I just have to go back to the campfire. I don't think I can do this puzzle anymore. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can. Ooh. If I can go back from here. Just jump down. It's probably certain death. Yeah, it looks like I can just leap of faith off of here onto there. I believe in the best. Oh, okay, cool. Pretty sure I knew about that already. Not sure why they gave me hints about that again. Let's get out of here. So pretty much those, this cache and the treasure is probably past that one door or rubbish that I couldn't get past right here, I think. And it's probably just in here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Back to this place. Whoa. Okay. I think I want to get as close to there as possible. Still bugged by this treasure. It was like right here. So let me load in the area. Actually, let's just go the long way. And maybe I'll find stuff along the way. And yeah, I pretty much only do this for the Tomb Raider games. I don't do it for Uncharted games because they don't tag it on the map like they do here. And I don't want to waste too much time. Probably wants to look up how to get in here. Maybe I just need to be able to craft explosives or something. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'd get in there. One thing I can think of is like if I swing and like land on it, maybe. Nah, it's probably not enough momentum or force to break it. Laura isn't that big. We're gonna reach there. Yeah, just like no red targeting thing. So I guess I'll wait till I get explosives or something. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna walk there actually. This way. There's another one. Do I get points for extra? Nope. Level up so much just by hunting these guys. this one. It's out of my gear.
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more. Beware, traps ahead.
Of course. So we in a tomb now?
No one's been through here in years.
What? That's so dumb. Nah, I pressed F too early.
No one's been through here in years.
Let's actually get to it before I mash out.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Maybe it's the skull of Marge Simpson.
I think this is the way out. And here I thought this would be simple.
Just climb back. It's not that bad.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Push. Heavy stone sliding. Yay. So the real question is, do I jump on that? Or do I go through this hole first?
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a rim of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Let's see now. Still need to get this cash. Still got that treasure chest I can't get to. There's a relic somewhere. Probably in that same pit where the treasure box is. Still got 3 documents. There's still some left. I don't know if I'll find documents along the way there. Let's just try to find this cache right here. What the crap? And I'm not dead somehow. Okay, that's so dumb. I jumped right on it, but it didn't catch for some reason. Back outside. I shouldn't run too fast. Totally missed that. I think it's right up there. So pretty much when I'm sliding, I have to jump over there. So, got the cash. So we got 2 left. Treasure chest, relic. Those. Got another. I might be down there. Yeah, I have. Actually, how many skill points do I have? Oh, I also have something I can upgrade. I guess I have enough for it, but I just don't have this skill unlocked. Which I guess I technically could get it now if I really wanted to, but I don't really need that particular upgrade. For this one, I was gonna do that one. I don't know if I want it anymore. 'Cause all it is just looting them as you stealth kill them, which I probably won't ever be like hurting for. Resources. So I guess I need 2 for that anyways. Yeah, so I'm pretty much good right now. Oh, it's probably the outfits actually. Perception. I can make them, I just don't really need to wear them per se. What this one? Alright. Just keep on moving. way? Oh, can I even go this way? Oh, I can. This is where we got ravaged, right? No, not yet. Again, if we walk by it, it should tag it on the screen, I would think. Oh. It's alright. Why can't we just done this earlier?
How's your arm?
What? Whoops. No, go back. Oh, frames. Did that one already. I don't think there was any extra thing I needed.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh, my frames are dropping. Did I just come from here? Yeah, I did. Let's keep moving. Right. This is where the tiger was mauling me. Or lion. No, not lion, leopard. Jeez. What else? Some arrows. Take some 3 arrows.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Moving on. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? So I came out of there. Alright, going through here. Looks like it. Yep. On my way back, finally. Hey, Jonah. Let's go. This is the way back. I don't want to go that way. That's the beginning. Alright. Let's move forward. Jesus. Artifacts. Or a cat. Okay.
18th of July. I awoke this morning at the sight of my father wringing his handkerchief tightly between his two hands. Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed.
Oh, no.
Infection had set into his wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, labored groans of pain, and demented ramblings, Raleigh had somehow been able to insist on forging ahead. Father had tried to reason with him, telling him to turn back, to let us carry the torch. But Raleigh made it clear, turning our backs on him would have been leaving him there to die. We forged ahead. We were as far away from civilization as we had ever been, and we foolishly continued to trudge forward. So long, old friend.
Let's see. What was that? This one? No. No. Okay, so let's see what we have. All he needs caches, a couple more documents. What is that one? Has a little thing above it. Maybe that just means that's like the furthest one. Story complete.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
That was a jaguar. This whole time calling them the leopards. Good jump. Real easily. Oh, maybe I should go in the house.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Wait. Oh man. Jeez, dude.
What's
We
going
got
on?
Trinity.
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Going Rambo,
Get
bro.
back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Oh, hold up! I got him! Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Eat shit, bitch.
Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off. Yes, sir. If there's anything here,
Death by
we're gonna
choking.
find it.
If I can even go back, or is it too late? No, I'll just wait till I get to a campfire.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't. They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does. Not me. Why not? You'd be a hero. I'll be dead, more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Touch from below. Whoa, why are there two of them? What? Interesting. Yeah.
Laura, we're clear.
Okay.
It's quiet. What's your team doing? I'll check. We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against. Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
I love how Laura goes like commando with all the dirt and stuff. Heavy damage.
You go
But-
left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Oh, stealth only? I'll use my bow. On that. Okay, we could have easily shot her. But he didn't. And now again, assault rifle.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop!
Damn.
Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Shouldn't you carry something too, bro? Unless he's taking a vow of no firearms.
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
My back. Okay. So technically we're still in the same area. Unfortunately, I feel like I missed out on something back there. Guess we just keep moving forward.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
Arrows.
That did it.
Nice. Okay, let's make that many. I can only hold 4 anyways.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of a new set. Okay. Curious if I can burn that with fire arrows, that one bridge.
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? Did you lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I need a break anyway. Come with me.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, free. So,
Oh, packing
what
heat.
are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah,
And you just walked out of the crash?
well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah, long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah,
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Lara's like, guys.
Where did you take this?
Aqua turtle.
Oh, Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Back to business.
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Friendly locals.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Jeez, his eyes look pretty dark.
She's brilliant.
So, you're not...
Oh, no,
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Dang.
I'm single.
Single way to mingle. Showing up my
You want to
man.
make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Alright, market time.
2 years had been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Damn, Jonah. Out of nowhere. Mr. Stelia girl. Oh, oh. Is there a campfire nearby? I don't think so. Base camp. I see it. Use it real quick.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done?
All fire arrows.
What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Yeah, I got plenty of parts. Plenty of those. Wait. Accuracy, yes. Reload speed, ammo capacity, let's do that. Rifle. What's this? Extended mag. Accuracy. Barrel shroud. Faster reloading. Accuracy is more important. Yeah, this thing still needs a level 4. I think we're good. And fast travel back to this one. Actually, the main area here. See if I can burn that wooden plates in the ground, or wooden, whatever you want to call it. Either it's through there, or it's like some other secret entrance that I am not seeing. Get off that thing. So it looks like everything kind of restocks itself. Okay. Darn. Anticlimactic. So that's like a whole nother place down there. How do I get there? Going away from it, so I don't think it's here. Looks like some other secret like walkway. Probably just wants to look it up. Ragdoll effects. Oh. I think I just found the way to get there. Down here. Maybe not. That's at least something.
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party. My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Cuyaba, Mato Grosso on the 20th of April, 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left. My father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refuse to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed, and so do I. So leaving two graves behind me, I will push west still, with the hope that I am not walking to my own end.
Yeah. Let's see what we got now. Let's need one more cache, a relic, document, and that. I was hoping it was like a deep water and just swim underneath. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we die if we fall down there, so... Tree stump. I mean, take a try. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get penalized really, so... But even then, I don't see a way of getting up into... the cavern, anyways. I see that though. I'll try to get into it. Right here. Yep. Why did I turn around like that? Okay. That was good. Alright, found it.
My dear Nina, once again the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty. However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote of before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors, would have been a welcome attrition now that I faced down tooth and claw. I fought bravely, but the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and are stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber. I love you, Nina. Good night, Percy.
I'll see it. Oh. All that trouble, I find it, but I can't open it. So I don't have the necessary items. Okay, let's see here. All documents, need a relic, a cache. This is bad because I don't know where it is now. I think I've been pretty much everywhere. Shucks. Yeah, so that's that. Okay. I like this camera angle. Okay, cool. Alright, so I definitely have to come back. Maybe I should just move on and 100% of this region once I get further in the story. Then because I need more of those items and stuff. I might search to see where the other items are that I'm missing. Excuse me. What? Let's go to this one. Next I'm gonna go into that house that I skipped earlier. Another one? I hear something. Let's just get out of here. Oh, of course. Could've went this way. I just remembered about that spot. On the map, should tell me where everything else is, right? That's what it does. Or maybe it doesn't. This one, that's what it does, right? Unless the... So that's the box, obviously. Unless the relic is in there. I doubt it, but... wait. Shouldn't the map tell me where things are? I don't see anything. Unless that just tells us where the ruins and stuff are. Maybe I can read this. That. No. Populous maps. Documents, relics, murals, and monoliths. And I got them all, actually. Explore backpacks reveal those. What about... Now we have to figure out where digging spots are. Is that what it's called? What is it called? Supply cache. Survival cache. Doesn't tell me where the last survival cache is. Or relic. Alright, screw it. Oh, it's a ramp going up now.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
If I'm ever low on anything, I just revisit old places and they'll just restock me.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to the merchant, see what that's all about, and I think I'll stop for the night. Does that count as anything? Nope.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Is this the merchant guy? Okay, this is the merchant guy.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Mission available.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Gold.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum helps her relax.
I'm glad.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
I don't have enough space for that.
Jeez, don't have enough frames for it either. Map of some sort. Nice. That saved me a lot of trouble. Okay. Yeah, I love how the old area gave me the
The
Optimus
jungle
map at
takes
the
what
very
it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
No crits.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from CARE for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Another map. Tree.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Claw.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Come out. This way.
Otra tormenta como la última.
Not a box. Not a.
Solo estás disgustado por
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's us.
Dang.
No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
I'll check him out next time. Pretty much just want to get to the... Yeah, I talked to him already, yeah. Look for the merchant. He's way over there.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Let's not talk about that.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Not lying about that. Should I even go to it? Still your crap.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother.
What am I looking for? It keeps like making noises.
But this one is made from modern materials.
What?
I suppose Porvenir could have made it as a promotional toy.
Jeez.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Americans.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things.
Oh, okay.
Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
Interesting. Maybe I can finally get to the merchant.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
I don't have enough space for that. Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A Water Quality Index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kuwak from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as Salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
How many documents was that? Only 4 out of 18? Geez, still a lot to go. Still want to get to the merchant eventually. Up this way? Yep. Right down with this direction.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And a mysterious light glowing within.
That's creepy.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Talk to you already? Yes, because you won't say anything. There's a box of riches. Merchant. Okay.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
I'm looking.
Hello.
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwak, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history.
Money.
I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Oh, jeez. Rifle pouch. Craft more ammunition. Experience from stealth kills. I might want that. Regular arrows. Bullets. Pistol ammo pouch. Suppressor. I think I want that. What's this? Pistol sight. Some other stuff. Let's see what I can sell. Gold. Max.
Enjoy.
Wood. I'll probably sell some of this stuff too. Fat. Jaguar hide. I'll probably keep this hide. Just in case I need to upgrade anything. Focus plants. Let's do 14.
Excellent choice.
Let's not do too many of these. Maybe just eat.
A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice.
Let's do 15 of these.
A good deal for both of us.
15 of these.
Excellent choice.
5.
Enjoy.
I don't really use this quite yet, so 14.
Excellent choice.
Keep that, keep that, keep that. And keep the rest. Yeah. Have to buy. Heavy damage. Ammo. I think I want the silencer.
A good deal for both of us.
I think I want this one.
Excellent choice.
Maybe these pouches.
A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice.
Don't think I care about this one. Craft more ammunition, yeah. I think I'm good. Okay.
I'm always ready to do business.
Yeah, let me go run this way real quick.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
Go there later. I think I've seen everything I need to see in the neighborhood. Actually, let me go this way real quick.
Are you interested in trading?
This way. Mud.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us.
2 skill points.
At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
Do I want this? Maybe I want this. Oh, at least 3. Oops. Maybe I'll wait for 3. So that's gonna help a lot. Let's see if I can craft this. Nope, I need... What is that? Wolf? Coyote? Not jaguar. Black wolf hide. Okay. Additional plant. Reach source. Do some noise. Maybe this for a sec. This is stuff. Just look around real quick before safety night. Pretty sure I need to shoot that. An explosion. I'll leave all this for next time. Alright. Stop there for today. Well, I guess campfire doesn't really save it per se, so let me save it in the menu. Actually did. Let's do this anyways. Just in case. Overwrite. Alright. That's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. And see you guys next time.